do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
That evolution, just one of many reasons Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more.
A word of advice for this superstar: beware of traps. The A-lister devises schemes like no other.
And here's the man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The Miz, one of the most decorated competitors, one of the savviest veterans, but he's always learning.
Say what you will about The Miz, but his surprising dedication and resilience have led him to the top in WWE.
The Miz in singles action tonight.
Once again, The Miz is here to remind everyone just what he brings to WWE. Consistency and star power. And an underrated in-ring ability, I might add. Just ask some of the greats Miz has pinned right in the center of that ring. You're all going to miss him when he's gone.
But how can we miss The Miz if he never goes away in the first place? All jokes aside, you bring up some good points, Corey, especially when it comes to The Miz's consistency.
Yeah, but they don't call Randy Orton the Apex Predator for nothing. Anyone across the ring from the Viper is in for the fight of their life.
You're not kidding, Corey. It's a battle to simply survive against Orton, let alone win.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Oh.
Good transition into the armbar.
Bam!
Arm drag, takedown.
Locks up.
Quick transition here.
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Oof.
And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Transitions into a side headlock.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock. Oh, man.
With authority.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Oh, missed connection.
Brutal club. Luthez press.
By Randy Orton.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Orton.
Exploder.
Into the cover.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. Boom. What an uppercut. Jarring.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Corey, what's Randy got to do in this one to come out with the W?
Randy has fine-tuned his offense to be as dangerous and deadly as possible at this point in his career. So all Orton needs to do is follow the established game plan and strike like only the Viper can.
Oh, and the stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
With the cover.
This might be it.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Randy Orton's legend continues with a big win here tonight. This is a man on a mission,
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
but it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest. With Priest in the ring, there's a sense of grim foreboding in the air.
Yeah, knowing Priest, it's a safe bet that this thing's gonna get violent. He's not gonna hold anything back.
Here comes one dangerous man, Sikoa.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Sikoa!
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone. A victory tonight over Damian Priest not only protects his career, but supercharges his superstardom.
Very rarely do we see someone the size of Damian Priest possess the amount of speed and agility that he does.
That's why you always have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with him. There's no telling when he'll unleash that speed with a well-placed strike.
Certainly a perilous situation to find yourself in when you face off against Damian Priest.
Yeah, but Solo Sikoa was born to rule and built for war. The tribal chief calls the shots. You either follow him or you're removed.
Yeah, Solo's the one who's moving the chess pieces across the board now. Solo's handing down orders with merciless intent, solely to solidify his position on the tribal throne.
Oh, back elbow. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. Down opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Tossed hard into the ring post.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Sikoa making an example of his opponent.
Kick to the abdomen.
Oh, look at this.
Boot right to the throat. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Solo continues to maintain the advantage.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand. Lariat.
Corey, any advice for handling Solo Sikoa here? What do you have to do to take down the self-proclaimed tribal?
Thinking about a submission here, guys.
Boston Crab cinched in.
This is locked in. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Headbutt to the gut! Makes the cover. Kick out just in time.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
From the top.
He fails to connect. Ooh.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? This is a sight that's hard to believe, even though we're seeing it, Cole.
Hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now and escapes.
Boom, running ST. Got him right where he wants him.
Kicks out at just one.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Drops the leg.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. Agonizing.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa? Looks like he's coming back in. Got them off their feet here.
Face first. Into the cover, looking for the win.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Ref caught the feet on the ropes. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up? And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Winding up. There's a Samoan spike.
Makes the cover.
Now Solo needs to end this.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
And a disorienting blow to the head there. Heading back to the ring.
Down with the Samoan drop.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
This brutality is Sikoa's trademark. From the top. Crash landing. What a shot.
Up and down. What a slam.
Elbow drop right on point.
Oh, clothesline. And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
Damian looking to push the advantage after that.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Up high.
Wow, cross body. Damian with the pin, looking to end it. He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down? Strong punch.
Foot to the midsection. Boom, what a right.
Gosh.
Wicked clothesline. Momentum has completely shifted to Priest.
Yeah, Solo's really out of sorts here. The pace of this match has maybe sped up too much for him. Wrist clutch applied.
How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's gonna like what he finds.
We're about to take a trip south of heaven. That's gonna keep Sikoa down.
There's 2. He kicked out at 2.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you...
Damian Priest, crucifix.
Gets out. Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike.
Here's the
Canada's now.
It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
A tough loss for Damian Priest here tonight.
Solo Sikoa continuing to be dominance personified tonight. You don't have to like it. You just have to acknowledge it. Now this is going to be fun.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed. Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Cardona!
I spoke with his superstar earlier. They predicted not only a win, but also, quote, a masterpiece in the ring.
Well, the WWE Universe seems to agree with that prediction.
Well, I, for one, can't think of an even more egotistical thing for any superstar to say. Are they aware that the match hasn't even started yet? A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
This one's official, and we're live with Trick Williams. Trick's raised his game to another level and is armed with a new type of confidence.
Trick has the physical gifts, he's got game. Now it's about Trick putting it all together to break through to that next level.
We know Trick's an emotional competitor that can be a strength and a weakness that Williams needs to get a handle on.
But he's tasked with quite the challenge in the form of his competitor across the ring. This guy's been tormenting the WWE roster for weeks now.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
And knew what was coming there.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face. Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. He'll make his way to the ring.
Collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
And Williams got taken to task right there.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots.
Looking to catch him off guard. Forces the shoulder up.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early. Followed up by another to the chest.
Corey, what's the best way to approach Trick Williams in the ring? Trick's obviously always got size on his side.
Yeah, Cobble, that size usually comes the same strategy. Go for the base. Do everything you can to chop that tree down. Eventually, Trick will topple, and then you can capitalize. What a suplex.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And see if the Trick has truly been toppled.
Watch out!
Oh, the high risk pays off.
This could do it.
2. That will end it.
Here is your winner, Cardona!
Trick Williams just falling short tonight, suffering quite the loss.
Don't expect Trick to take this loss laying down. He'll be back with a vengeance. Here comes Sami Zayn.
underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
With eyes full of wrath and fury, here comes Ilja Dragunov.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja Dragunov!
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes.
Sami Zayn has seen and done it all, which means that this man has got to be prepared for everything and anything.
And Sami Zayn is looking fired up tonight, ready to display his heart.
That heart has been a major factor in propelling Sami to the top levels of superstardom in WWE. Sami's been a relentless competitor since the very start.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
An uncanny showing of power.
It's hooked.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oof.
Right to the knee. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Boom! Crashing down with the senton.
Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
This is Ilja firing on all cylinders.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Oh, foot just stomping down. Corey, is it even possible to wear that? Oh, diving senton! Bomb! That was amazing. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2, and a kick out at 2. Wow.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Zayn dodges just in time. he home?
Waist lift.
Yeah, raw power there.
Spine buster. Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Sami has to wake up and ignore any sky high. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Good. Nicely done.
Lands a knee.
And Zayn getting knocked around there.
Dragunov finding some explosive power to put behind his attacks. You saw that being telegraphed.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. And now heading back inside the ring.
Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb.
Knee strike connects.
Staggering back up, maybe to a fourth.
Sami Zayn, such a unique character, such a unique skill set. Look at him go!
Sami on the verge of victory here.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Oh, with authority!
Holy, that was an awful landing.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
See, using Dragunov's intensity against him, and Ilja's tank is running dry right now.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Here we go, your favorite call. Blue Thunderbomb!
Sami might have just tilted things in his favor.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
Nasty boot by Zayn. Dragunov is out. That's it.
And gets tossed back into the mat. The cover. What an impressive win for Sami Zayn.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Ilja Dragunov defeated here tonight.
And everything went to plan for Sami Zayn in this one.
Heart meets preparation here for Sami Zayn in this impressive win. The Viper, ready to strike.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
And we also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton.
There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And his opponents, first from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression. One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown.
Are you guys ready?
And from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Cardona!
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn!
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up. WWE Universe is on their feet for Sami Zayn.
This is it. Fatal four-way action.
These kinds of matches always end up fast and furious because these four superstars know there can only be one winner.
Uh-oh! Oh, here we go.
Driving the head right into the gut.
That looked low to me. Face buster plants him. Oh, he saw it coming. Look at this. Snap suplex. Every superstar for them. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Now it's Sikoa. He breaks up the pin attempt.
From behind. Back suplex.
Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Oh, man. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy? Oh, these are just gnarly cross faces. Just raking across the face. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, God. He's taking on some damage at this point.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Sky high!
Way up there. And meanwhile, Sikoa. Lifting their opponent up. Reverse DDT.
He might actually get the win here.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive. Oh, what a clothesline.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay.
Oh, getting the cover here, eyeing the end.
And still hanging on.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Punch! Neckbreaker! And here he comes, set up with a feigned Orton stomp.
Almost like Randy enjoys this.
Taking it.
Here he goes for the win. And he powers out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
Focusing on the body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
No doubt, Sami just ended this.
Makes a cover. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Arm stop.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious.
Oh, blow. How cheap is that?
Cover, cover. This could be it.
Ending the 3 count.
Now we have Orton.
Leg lariat. That could end Orton now.
Cover.
Talk about it. Uh-oh, winding up.
Samoan spike. Sikoa might have just finished things.
And he stops the count. Being carried around now.
Almost launched.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
With an exploder suplex.
He's going for the pin.
No! 2 count.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3? Powerful kick. Tremendous impact.
Randy might be defeated here. He gets the kick out after the 1.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Here's the cover. Solo for the win. Pin attempt broken up. Oh, right into a counter.
That'll scratch you up.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Driving them down in a reverse DDT. Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
He has him lined right in his sights.
Watch out!
Leaping high, going for the win. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Cardona.
An absolutely thrilling fatal 4-way win here tonight.
A top-to-bottom, action-packed match from all 4 men.
Yeah, these guys really put on a barn burner.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Things are about to get good.
It's all on the line in just a moment. The undisputed championship is about to be decided.
There can only be one, Corey, and we're going to find out which man that is in just a few minutes.
You can't allow Drew McIntyre to rip him from his comfort zone. He can't do that.
Now, this superstar's got to remember who he is and what brought him to the dance.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle. Something tells me the countdown to Claymore has already begun.
His first time in WWE, in his words, was a failure.
Yeah, but Drew McIntyre left WWE, he proved himself, and then returned to become a champion and a main event level talent here in WWE. The look of confidence on the face of Drew McIntyre says it all. He's about to do what he loves to do most, and that's get in a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Cardona! And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Placing him in the corner.
Trapped in the corner.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, Drew looks pretty confident with his attack there.
Oh! Oof! He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Watching!
Whoa, look out!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
You know, Drew McIntyre has a lot of great attributes, but self-control is not one of them. A smart opponent could easily taunt Drew into getting sloppy and making a mistake through blind rage.
Yeah, a few well-placed verbal jabs or insulting attacks could get McIntyre off balance in the ring. For the title, new champ. And he breaks the count quickly.
Could be in search of a second win now. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Misses the target.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Spine buster! And right into the pin. Stops the ref count before 2.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Gut kick. Nothing fancy there. The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense. Elbow drop. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is, I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre.
Country.
The champ taking care of business here.
2. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack. What a punch!
Oh, the bell clap from behind.
Up and... Oh, knee right to the spine. Ooh. Ascending to the top rope.
A little heat-seeking elbow.
And cover now for the match. 2. Shoulder up, shoulder up. I cannot believe. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Good officiating. The referee saw the feet on the ropes. Wow, belly. The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Pain just painted all across his face.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Crushing the knee there.
Up and over.
Oh, what a kick! The champ with the cover. No, title still hangs in the balance.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Very effective, though. And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
And cover to be crowned champion. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Splash!
This might be it.
But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Elbow drop. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Yeah, McIntyre's losing control here.
A little heat-seeking elbow.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Somehow, someway, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Look out.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Getting lifted to the top rope. McIntyre with his opponent seated on that top rope and about to join. What is McIntyre? Oh no. Oh no. Drew McIntyre. Avalanche. White noise.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count.
And McIntyre will leave with the championship again. Man, what a title
There is your
defense.
winner. And still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.